Alright guys, I'm making this video really quickly because they just announced that the NDA is dropping in a couple hours. So let's talk about Hunger real quick, guys. It will be streamable when this video drops, so I will probably be live a little bit, but then I have some family coming over, then I'll hopefully be live again later on tonight. Yes, what do we need to know about Hunger? Hunger's kind of it kind of feels a little bit like Hunt. It's an extraction shooter, but it's actual looting system's a real looting system. It has these characters, these different characters here. I'm gonna put out a video on what each character does. I already have it recorded and ready to go. But yeah, so you have your character, they have abilities. It has legitimate looting, like really satisfying looting a little bit. It's like a very cheap version of a looting system. It feels good when you find good loot, like when you find purples and stuff. But I don't really like the actual inventory system itself. You can't move stuff around or nothing like that. But yeah, here's the inventory system. Your backpack and your hit bag determine your item storage, of course. By default, you get one stowed weapon you can take. So usually you would, if you kill somebody, you would put the weapon in here in that slot and get out with another weapon. This game has quests. All these NPCs have quests that they give you. There's a stash. If you talk to this dude, I have my HUD off right now, but yeah. So here's my stash so far with this guy, with this character. There's a weapon and a general, and you can actually change the capacity here with the bags you have. So you use bags for this to upgrade your storage. So without this, dude, you have like no storage. You have like no storage. So I recommend everybody just throw your green bags right in that right off the rip. Let's get into a game real quick. Just with really bad loot. Anything else I need? Oh, I got a couple of heals. Got that. Lots of. Yeah, there's 3 maps so far. What happens is you're gonna go on there, and when you're looking on there, it tells you, like how you see sunrise and clear right there. That's the weather time and the daytime. Yeah, there's also a mastery system, which you have skill trees for each of these. I'll put out a video on that too. This tells you what you get every upgrade. So I'll just get mastery points from here on out. It's a profession thing where you unlock the crafting. You unlock crafting skills, but you can only choose 2 of these per person. 2 of these per character, I think. And it costs quite a bit. You get it. Your quests, your compendium. Oh. There's also a really cool appearance system. Oh, I didn't know I could craft that. I'm gonna have to craft that. Let's run through a game real quick. So you spawn in, check where you are. We're over here at camp, whatever that is, Lazarat. This is a really poppin' place for people to show up. Your gun will not start loaded unless you reloaded it in the game before. So since this place is so popular, we might just hang out here for a minute. As you see, chat, there's no extracts yet. The extracts will come at some point in time. I don't know if it's like, if it's random, if there's like a set timer on it, but they'll show up and it'll tell you. It'll tell you. Do some looting real quick. Some quick loot. My character has a passive to where all movements, I think 25% faster. Let me see. Oh, 15% faster when you have a melee weapon. So with this character, his name Hugo, I think his name is. He's the cover art guy. you'll probably be, I guess we can kill some of these. You'll probably be running around with your melee weapon out. Come on, little goats. There's a... I just know someone's going to show up here really quick. Usually people are really quick at this spot. We only have gray gear though, so I don't know why I'm stressing. There should be people there. So there's like kind of set spawns, I think, where like people can spawn here, someone can spawn over here. Obviously where we spawned. I think it's kind of set spawns. I've found myself spawning in the same spots a few times. A little tobacco. Don't need that. Belt strap. Spank you guys. I can spank you guys. You're never gonna need that much ammo. I didn't know I could stand on this. But where are the people? I know that there's gonna be someone here. The melee system is directional, so you will swing. It's kind of like Chiv, except I don't think it has a parry system per se, but it does have a block. This usually has some decent loot up in here. Little melee weapon chest. What is that? Medium attack speed with medium reach and medium damage? Wait. This is my first blue melee weapon I've found. Myself. We found like a rapier before. But Kaylin had that. Yeah, guys. I think this is where you want to go to like get some quick loot. You know what I'm saying? Like some quick good loot. Go towards those shots and try to fight. So we'll just start heading towards that extract and maybe see some action over there. That's where the shots were. My character's Q will you'll see me pop it if we're in a fight, like if I'm in a long range fight or I'm trying to push. I will mitigate 100% of range damage for the next shot within 30 seconds that I take. So it's good for either like peeking to get a little 1v1, try to head tap them fight, or for rushing. And I think my ultimate also is damage mitigation. Let me see. I should probably figure that out. Yeah, reduce damage for 10 seconds. Your stamina bar and your melee stamina bars are separate, by the way. You see my yellow stamina bar? That's not tied to my melee. Now, see, my melee is that blue bar. That was pretty close. So I want to go and look back. It was like this way, I think. We're getting at least, yeah, right here. It's close. Jet lock in. There he is. I see him. She's dead. Saw another one back there. That was a solo. Is that a player? Was that a player? If he wasn't a solo, she wouldn't have died straight away. I feel like that was a player that was up there. Oh, there it is. Two dead, two dead. It was a player. Okay, that guy's still over there. I think we're good to loot. Armor plate, armor plate. Guy was on a scab run. That's what that picker is. These give you XP. The green one's good. Oh, a helmet. Dark space. That balloon, that's our extract. Get over there. It's on the bridge. This is a really sketchy extract. I don't want to get to the other side of the river. Maybe we go kill this guy too. He's being very noisy. Your blue stam will not go up while you're sprinting either, even though it is technically separate stamina. Dude's naked, bro. I was shooting like right. Okay, he's over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heal up real quick. Pop an armor plate. Oh my god. What an idiot. Holy, my heart's racing. I one tapped him, bro. Holy. A heavy hit. Okay, stamina regen. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. We can sit up there. I actually ratted some people the other day. So the extract, you wait for the timer to go down, and then you interact with the balloon. Get out. I don't see any monsters, so there might be somebody up there. This place does have decent loot. We're out. And that's a route.